Stuff.
Oh, come on.
Fred, got a passenger for you on the through stage. Be sure he gets on it.
Digs come to $2,200 apiece. You know something, Penny? This is the first time I ever had this much money at one time in my whole life.
There's plenty more where that came from, Pop. I got 2 stagecoaches lined up next week, 100 miles apart.
Hold it, Penny. Count me out.
What?
That's right. This was my last job. After 30 years of rustling cattle and holding up in banks and stagecoaches, I'm packing it in.
This'll be easy pickings, Pop.
Nope. I want to take this here money and fulfill my lifelong ambition.
What's that, Pop?
Go to Boston and open up a little dress shop.
A dress shop?
Oh, wait a minute now, Penny. Just because I'm rough and dirty and don't wear underwear, don't mean that I ain't artistic.
All the years we've been together, I never heard you mention that once.
Well, I reckon it would sound kind of funny in front of the other gentlemen.
Well, that's the way you want it. At least we can ride together as far as hole in the wall. A dress shop?
Hold it, Penny.
What is it?
Sound like maybe 10 or 15 horses.
Nice posse size. Let's get out of here.
Oh, Penny, there'll be one thing to do. They're gaining on us every minute now. We gotta split up. You follow that stream there, and I'll head north and try to draw them off. Good luck, honey.
Don't get caught, Pop. Remember your dress shop.
Yeah, it looks like one of them.
I just love this kind of stuff.
Let's go.
He's on his way over.
You've got no right! You got no right holding a defenseless woman prisoner!
Now, simmer down. You just simmer down, Penny. Marshal Bates here wants to talk to you.
Miss Cushings, I got a proposition for you.
Not interested.
Better hear me out. This paper's a full pardon.
You dang fool. The marshal wants you to work for the federal government.
It's a trick!
I just love this kind of stuff.
No, it's no trick. Now listen to me carefully. Somebody's been smuggling guns to some renegade Comanche Indians.
What's that got to do with me?
We need your help to find out who it is.
The marshal wants you to work as an undercover agent.
We've already lost 2 men. We figure they won't be suspicious of a woman posing as a homesteader.
Well, what do you think, Penny?
I don't know.
We got enough on you to send you away for 300 years.
Your ninny, he wants to give you a pardon.
Here, read this.
Is it a real pardon?
It's got the governor's signature on it.
You got yourself a deal.
Hey, this is pretty exciting. You mind if I tell everybody?
You do, and I'll shoot you right in the mouth.
Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me where I could buy a wagon and a good team of horses?
Yep. Right across the street there. Abel Swanson will sell you anything you want. But watch it. He's real slick. He'll cheat you if he gets a chance.
Yeah? Well, he'll have to get up pretty early in the morning to pull the wool over Jesse W. Haywood's eyes. Much obliged.
Love your hat.
Mr. Swanson? Oh, howdy. I'd like to see your Mr. Swanson about getting a good rig and a team.
Tao Fu Zhou Jing.
Well, I don't know anything about that. And you can tell that just because I'm from out of town, I don't mean I don't know what it's all about.
Good day, sir. Abel Swanson, proprietor, at your service.
Dr. Jesse W. Haywood, dentist, Philadelphia.
Ah, a professional man. What a pleasure to do business with a man of science. Wong, our house is honored by the presence of a physician. Dong Sui Chow.
Dong Sui Chow.
Wong reveres knowledge. We are at your service.
Well, I want to get a rig and a couple of good, strong horses, and I'll pay nothing but a fair price.
It's a pleasure to do business with a discerning man. Now, everything you need is right over here. There's a pot-belly stove, wrought iron skillet, 20 pounds of flour, 1 axe, 2 extra hammers. Now, let's see, a stove, $7.50, skillet, $4.20, flour, $8.50, $9.75 with 2 hammers. Add that up, will you, Wong? That comes to $47 even. Now for the wagon. I have one picked out.
Wait, hold it. $47. Let's see, the stove was $7.50. Skillet was $4.20, that's $11.70. Then you have the...
Have you ever been in the Orient, sir?
Huh?
Have you ever been in the Orient?
No, I never have.
It's amazing. Simply amazing. Wong, observe the analytical mind of the trained scientist. Skill in the arts of mathematics, physics, chemistry. Able to understand the machinations of the Oriental calculating abacus. Run over those figures again for him, Wong.
Yeah, it's $47, all right.
Extraordinary mind. You, sir, are amazing. Now, let's put you into a wagon. Right this way. You are indeed a fortunate man. This is your lucky day. The wagon you are beholding, soon to be yours, is the only one of its kind west of the Mississippi.
How much is it?
Built to the finest oak, once owned by one of the great pioneers of our West, the late Sir Lincoln Boone.
I know this is no time to bring this up, but how much is it?
Excuse me. I'll let it go for $100.
How much?
$150.
Now, that seems kind of expensive to me.
Expensive? Too expensive for a vehicle worthy of transporting one of the great scientific minds of our day? Sir, this wagon befits you. Wong, let us not forget, our house is honored by the presence of a physician, Dong Sui Chow.
Dong Sui Chow.
Well, no, wait, listen, I think 150 will be okay.
Yes, so, Wong, add that up, 47 and 150.
Dong Sui Chow long.
That comes to $232.55.
$232.55?
That is correct.
Well, figures don't lie.
It's an even $250 with the territory tax. And that'll be cash, of course.
Territory tax.
Gracias. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. Chop, chop.
I'll see you. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. Oh, what about the horses?
Why, surely you jest. There hasn't been a horse for sale around here in over 3 weeks.
Wait a second. If you didn't have any horses for sale, how come you sold me that wagon and all that stuff?
We just like to keep busy.
Now, you have no right to...
What time do you have, sir?
5:30.
We're closed.
Well, now, just wait a minute. Hold it. Wait. How am I going to get out west if I don't have any horses? Get cheaters. Abracadabra.
Mr. Huggins?
That's right.
Penelope Cushing's.
Won't you come in? What can I do for you, Miss Cushings?
Well,
First, I must warn you, I'm not taking on any new clients. I expect to be leaving town shortly.
the moon is on the wane.
You?
You were looking for a woman, weren't you?
Well, yes, but you're... Well, not like you.
Expecting someone a bit more horsey?
Sort of.
Well, I'm what they came up with, so let's get down to business.
We're to take the wagon train to San Miguel, with you posing as my wife.
Oh?
It's strictly federal business. Once there, we get in touch with Will Banks.
You've got a rig.
Waiting out in the staging area.
Any notion as to how the rifles are getting to the Indians?
Nope. There could even be some on the wagon train we're taking. Well, now, do you have everything you need?
Yes, I think so.
Good. We'll leave day after tomorrow at sunup.
Strictly federal business.
Strictly.
Done and done.
Sam Huggins, the lawyer.
Who did it?
Shots came from across the street. This fella just staggered into the hotel.
Did anybody call a doctor?
Doc Gifford's out of town.
Wait a minute. There's a doctor right here in the hotel. Dr. Jesse W. Haywood, room 3.
Come on, Lyle. Ernie, come on.
Hurry it up.
He don't answer.
Darn you, Lyle. Dr. Haywood. Dr. Haywood, wake up! Wake up!
Let's go up there!
We're coming! Dr. Haywood, please, wake up! Doctor, we have an emergency in the lobby.
Emergency.
All right, everybody, stand back. Give this man air. He's probably got a badly impacted wisdom, too.
You fool! Here's the trouble.
Hey, you sure handled that nice last night, Doc.
Morning. Look, I hope I didn't give the hotel a bad name by fainting. I mean, I feel bad about that. It would make me feel terrible.
Your shoe's untied.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Well, I'll just tie it over here. Oh, ma'am. Ma'am. What? Wait, just. Ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. I just wanted to express my deepest sympathy and to apologize for, well, what happened to me there last night. See, actually, I'm a dentist. See, I'm not a doctor. And, well, when I see something like that, I just sort of go all fuzzy.
What's a tender ninny like you doing out here in the first place?
Ma'am, now I realize that may have come about as a result